A quiet, peaceful landmark known to few Madawaska residents has been destroyed. We caught up with Mr. Don Chassie from the Madawaska Water District to ask him some questions about the destruction and planning involved with the second dam project.
Yeah, the second dam, to the best of my recollection and the information that we gathered, was built in either the late 20s or the early 1930s. It was built by the town of Madawaska to be used as a source for drinking water. The second dam was first designed to be what they called a holding, sediment holding pond, where all the, when you have heavy rains and stuff and you've got the mud coming down, that would be the first place where that mud and the sediment would settle. Then they would flow into the first dam, which is off on 11th Avenue. And that's where we had a booster pump station there and a pump station that would take the water from that dam till the early 1980s before they stopped us from using it as a source. The beavers are very active up in that area, and they basically, where the spillway used to be, they took it out and they kind of dammed it up there, and then over time with the, with the heavy rains and the erosions and stuff, it washed off the holding soil and earth that was holding next to the retaining wall, the cement wall, and then the wall, that cement wall, was on the verge of collapsing.
We also had the opportunity to meet with Wayne Pelletier from Ed Pelletier & Sons, the contractor assigned to the project. He explained to us the procedure of tearing down the dam.
We figured on pumping out the dam, and in order for us to do that, before we did that, we checked out how deep the water was. We got in a boat and we went out with a pole to see how deep the water was. We pretty much figured, well, we'll have to pump this dam, because the overflow was higher than the bottom of the brook. The overall project took probably 2 weeks to do.
We concluded our interview by asking Mr. Chassie about the future plans for the area.
The property was given in easement to the USDA and the Natural Resources. They basically now, by easement, own the property. We've talked to them about the possibility of allowing, like local groups in town that may, for example, the Four Seasons Club or the Snowmobile Club, the ATV trails, with applications and stuff. I think they'll be able to do what they need to do to open up some trails over the area.
There you have it. The second dam is no longer in existence. For WOWL Channel 16, I'm Kyle Tardif, signing off.